Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Board Game House.
Hi.
Hello, Catskills. Hello, Cabaret. Hello, DK Aspie. How is everyone doing this evening? Hello, G.
Wait, Cameron was here when we start?
She's silently
She's
watching
silently
from rehearsal.
Liz. 6 whole months. Hi. I love you too.
Hello, Meta.
Love. Oh, I appreciated the emphasis on love. There. You're sick.
No.
Is it because you held your peace so long this afternoon?
What was that? 2 days ago?
Were you on Discord today?
That was today.
No, that was yesterday.
Nope.
That was definitely yesterday because I wasn't on Discord today.
Nope, I read it today. It happened.
Oh, because you read it today, that means it happened today.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm still not unconvinced. I'm not the only person that's alive.
What? What conspiracy theory?
It's a small thing that I have where I'm not fully convinced and I'm not the only real person. Everyone else might be like an NPC. So
I've
Wait.
played one too many.
Where did this...
I've thought it my whole life. I've been suspicious about it my whole life. Why is the colorations off? That the Dungeons and Dragons things is the
Don't
wrong
be
color.
suspicious. Don't. Don't be suspicious.
The
It's
only person I've ever
Wednesday.
said that to is Megan, and now it's on the internet, and I don't know how to feel about it.
You ratted yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that.
Don't be suspicious.
But okay, if you're the only live
I am
person and everyone else
suspicious.
is NPCs,
Suspicious.
is this
NPC.
the life that you've chosen then? Is this the adventure that you've chosen for your life?
Do you normally get to choose an
your
adventure?
own adventure? There's literally a book series called Choose Your Own Adventure.
When it's a genre.
No,
a
it's
series
actually
of
a
books.
series of books.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of announcements going on.
I don't think you all understand what I'm talking about.
You can't prove either way, so
I know.
if only I would min-max my own life.
No, but I don't have control over it.
So wait, wouldn't they make you an NPC?
We're
No,
all
I don't
just
have control
NPCs.
about anything else. It's not like I'm controlling the game. I'm not writing code.
We're all in the Matrix.
It's fine, just move on.
Anyways.
Liz has got you.
Megan.
What? Oh, we're at 552 followers.
We lost one.
We did. But that's okay. Which means we are 48 away from our goal of 600 followers. Join us. And my super excitedness. All the excitement. I got into a rabbit hole on Facebook today that involved a bunch of videos from the same people. They're the people who do the
Southern
they
thing.
do all the challenges,
Like the try
like
not
the
to
try
laugh.
not to laugh challenge, the
It's Fine Brother Entertainment.
FBE.
Okay.
I knew it was 3 letters, and then sometimes the people from, and then I also get on like ones with the people from Smosh. I'll get on things. But I was watching them today, and it was a try not to laugh challenge. Did you watch the link that I
I'm
sent?
sorry. I was busy this afternoon. After you.
Well, then I'm gonna ruin the surprise for you.
No, don't. How long's the video?
Maybe
11 minutes long.
I can't watch it now. Don't
No,
ruin
you
it.
can't.
it's not really.
Don't ruin it.
It's not a big surprise. It was just something that I wouldn't have sent it to you unless there were people on it that you were interested in.
Oh, who is it?
It's Sam and Liam.
Oh.
That's why I sent it. That's why I thought
Got
you
it.
would enjoy it.
Got
and
it,
you
got
didn't
it,
even
got it,
watch
got it, got it, got it. I was busy.
It was very funny and went about as well as I expected them to.
Well, isn't it like a try not to laugh or smile challenge?
Yeah, they had to try not to laugh or smile.
And all it's
Liam broke Sam once, and Sam basically failed almost every single one of them.
because Sam's always smiling.
When I was a child,
wonderful.
people complimented me because they felt like I was always
Happened.
life.
Yes, it's fun. It's a fun video. I might post it in the Discord, maybe. They also did another one where they had to try not to try,
As seen on TV.
as seen on TV stuff. One of them was more recent than the other one, purely because of the shirts they were wearing.
The try not to laugh must be the more recent one.
Yeah, because he had the Vecna shirt on. So it was fun. It was a fun little video. It was also kind of interesting because they're definitely on the older side of the people who usually do those videos. It was also one that didn't have a lot of familiar faces on it that I'm used to seeing on those videos. So, but I really feel like I could excel at those videos.
And
'Cause
trying not to laugh.
yeah, if I can, very few of them actually make me break. If I have it like, because I sit and I watch them and I'm like, I'm not gonna laugh. I can sit there and watch them and even get through their reactions. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I can get through their reactions and watching it over and over and over again, which isn't the case whenever they do it. So I would be a champ.
Derek, anything you want to talk about? I know you put a few things into Kickstarter Corner today.
The Everdale expansions are out. It is over the same day that the Wormwood Kickstarter is over, so I feel like now I have to make a choice. I don't know what I'm going to choose yet. I still have like 16 days, but there's that. I'll talk about it on Monday.
Can we announce the other thing?
The Bank Heist Kickstarter is coming back.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Well, I retweeted it on Twitter, so.
Okay.
Bank Heist, we played here with the creators, is going to be back on Kickstarter next week.
Yay! Yeah, one of the creators.
Well, Corey helped.
No, he didn't.
He
He's
helped
literally
them
just a
play
friend.
test. He helped them play test. It's part of the process. Don't fuck with my shit.
The other guy.
Bank Heist will be back next week on Kickstarter, so that's exciting.
Woo!
And we're going to try to get him back on the stream as well.
Woo! Yay!
Paladin posted a new thread for Monster Week for Sinayuna. And with this thread, there's a giveaway at the end of a Descent into Avernus dice pack thing. So we retweeted that, so go check that out.
Is that only on Twitter?
Only on Twitter, yes.
Don't like the Twitter.
It's better than Facebook.
I like the Instagram. I can't get onto I can't get into rabbit holes on Twitter. I can get into rabbit holes on Facebook.
I don't think you're doing Twitter right.
Yeah, but I don't want to read things on Twitter. I want to watch things. I don't want to get into a rabbit hole of reading. I want to get into a rabbit hole of watching people try not to laugh at dumb videos.
Ah, millennial.
You are younger than me.
All right, so we are continuing our Primal Week. Tonight we are playing Rise of Tribes,
Rise of Tribes!
which I picked up last year at Gen Con with the deluxe expansion, so we have like really nice wooden pieces and stuff.
My people are not equipped for battle. Unless those are giant grenades, but I'm assuming that they're vases.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, I'll switch over. Megan can kind of explain the game a little bit and all that jazz, and we'll go from there.
I'll do my best anyway. It's been a minute.
Boom.
Look at the board. Look at the artwork. Wait. Now look at the artwork. It's so pretty. Steven's essentially Chris Evans.
And then there's my character.
Haha. He really does look like Chris Evans.
Let's see.
Yeah. And then this one is mine. She's real cool. She reminds me of Kita from Atlantis. She also has a boomerang, which is pretty cool.
A boomerang.
Yeah, she's got a big old boomerang.
And another one stuffed in her pants.
Yep.
And Derek is Bald Maui.
No.
Kind of, yeah.
He's a large Polynesian man.
A bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, but Maui was fat. This guy's built.
That's true. I like him too.
All right. How do we play?
We play by rolling dice and placing them on these places.
Solid explanation.
There's a reason that only like 20 people watch us every night.
Shut up. Okay, so well, I was gonna explain it, and then you all were like, "Oh, you suck at your job."
No one said that.
so-
It's just these places.
I don't know what they're called. They're places. So the first person to get to 15 points, they're being so mean to me.
They're actually action spaces.
Action spaces. These first person to get to 15 points wins the game. We have a how to play for this, but it's not good.
It's not even saved on the computer anymore.
Is it not?
No, it was out of frame.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad
What do you mean it was out of frame?
one. We changed the resolution on like 3 of them because the computer was being dumb before we got our new setup and everything.
So part of the stuff's off screen.
Yeah. So part of the resolutions are creepy. So we'll roll the dice. And then you'll get 2 actions per turn. They do look like spaceships. Thank you, Seth Belmont, for hosting. No, they're like little arrows.
Like a compass arrow.
Yeah. So we'll roll the dice, and then we'll place them like this. And we'll do that. And we'll move on the 2 that we want. I'll put these back the way they're supposed to go. So, in that situation, I chose to move because there are no doubles of these little dudes here. They're symbols. That's what they're called. I'll get to move 4 times. Not just 4 tribe members. You can move tribe members 4 times. If there are 2 moons, you get to move them 2. If there are 2 suns, you get to move them 6, which will be over here. You get to move them from space to space to space.
Thank you for the host, Seth
I
Belmont.
believe. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Do you want to look that up for me, Alan?
Yes.
Yes, you're correct.
What?
Okay, I am correct. When you grow, you can add tribe members to spaces where you already have tribe members.
We each have different meeples. Mine are holding little axes.
That's okay, Puma Peter. We're glad you're here. His have little axes that look like the thing when you go to the doctor and they check your
Reflexes. Mm-hmm.
hammer. His have spears. Mine have vases. Mine are not equipped for battle.
I think you mean jugs.
Jugs. Whatever.
Just like Peter. That's what Daddy likes. Jazz music and women's titties.
Derek was watching Due Date before we came up here, so forgive him for his random outbursts of laughing when he remembers things that Zach Galifianakis said.
What a great movie.
You good? Okay. Alright. Where was I? Grow, if there are no matching, you get 3. If there are the moons, you get 2. Suns, 4. Obviously, this means the suns are what you really want to get.
Ooh.
You can gather resources, which means in this case, I would gather 1 resource from 2 hexes. If it is, if there are no matching, you get 2 resources from 2 hexes, and if there are 2 suns, you get 3 resources, or 2 resources from 3 hexes. The resources are fish, clay, and wood, or trees, which can be gathered from the clay, water, and forest. Or you can lead, which means you draw cards from your goal deck, which we all have, that match our colors. Those will go here. Completed goals will go here. On our boards, technically, we're supposed to do the boards randomly, but
The people?
yeah, because they all actually, if you play the game, because there are basic rules and then there are advanced rules. We have not played the advanced rules yet. The advanced rules add special powers for each of the chieftains.
Gotcha.
So, based on what chieftain you would get special powers. We haven't played like that, but there is a slight difference on the main game as well, which is how you build your villages. For example, my tribe builds villages with 4 clay, a wood, and a fish, while Stevens builds it with 3 wood, 2 clay, and 1 fish. And Derek's is fishy, 3 fish, 2 clay, 1 wood. So, we will also have event cards. I can't remember how those are triggered.
You can trigger them anytime.
No, there's a specific way that the event cards are triggered, because I don't know that they just come out like that. Sorry. If a player rolls the same result
2 suns, 2 moons, 2 blanks on both dice.
on both dice, they trigger an event.
Yes.
Yeah, those don't get put out yet.
They only get flipped over when someone rolls 2 suns,
2 suns,
2 moons,
2 moons.
2 blanks.
Okay. And how do we start there? Because I know we start.
Yes, we start over here. The first player, it's different, so we'll need to know who the first player is.
Can Catskills Assembly put exclamation point random in the chat? One of the mods, please. Megan.
Me. So, I put 2 of my tribe members on a single hex.
Of their choice, the rest of the players in clockwise order have the following startup. The second player can place 3 tribe members in 1 unoccupied hex, and the third player can place 3 tribe members in 1 occupied hex and collect 2 resources of their choice.
Yeah, you get the better deal here.
Indeed. I will take a clay and a wood. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Megan. I'm gonna start the music.
Yes. Hello. I think I got everything. Mostly.
Test your theory, G. Let's find out.
Oh yes, let's test your theory.
Nope.
Glad we wasted one of my starting tokens on a
It's
test.
a fake. It's a fake time. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Great, I got exactly what I got when I practiced.
A moon and a blank.
Yep. Yep.
Place these as you will
Yeah. Yeah.
for your 2 actions.
All right. I'm going to. Wait. I'm going to grow. Which gives me 3. It's not going to trigger anything
No, it only triggers if
when there's more than 5, and if there are
Yeah.
other people. And then I'm going to. I'm going to move.
You cannot take the same action twice because then you would be affecting those dice multiple times.
So you can move 2 things if you want.
Right.
2
You have to
people.
take 2 different actions.
So I'm gonna go blip
Basically,
and
what that
blip.
does, it
So then you take those. Yep.
the mechanics let the dice continuously flow through there, and if you take the same action twice, then you're sort of messing up that flow. Okay.
You all, some of you know, I mean, I've said it 1,000 times on here before. I stopped drinking pop like over a year ago. Which feels real weird because I used to be freaking addicted to Diet Coke. Like, you can ask both of them. I would go through 12 packs of Diet Coke in like 3 days. And that's honestly probably being kind to myself.
What did you say?
12 packs of Diet Coke in 3 days.
12 packs?
Like a 12 pack of Diet Coke
Oh.
in 3 days.
Oh.
Things that I would do.
That would be 4 Diet Cokes a day. Maybe if you did in 4 days, so only 3 a day.
Do you remember how many Diet Cokes I drank?
No, it was a year ago.
It was a lot. But I started drinking seltzer water, and the Kroger seltzer water is real good. Real good. And it's cheap.
A sun und a moon?
I still prefer my raspberry lime spindrift, but it's expensive. I can't do that. So now I have seltzer water from Kroger. It's real good. What'd you do?
I grew and move.
I'm gonna move.
Wait, did you roll 2? Oh, no, you didn't.
Sun and the moon.
Okay, so you can move 2.
And
I've gotten really into seltzer water because I don't drink. And there for a little while, I couldn't
Like-
have anything with sugar in it. So, and this was
2 of each.
a good, like,
Wait, do you have to have majority in order to collect from from a land?
I think the only time you have to have majority is if you're laying down a,
Pepsi's gross.
I actually don't.
a
like Pepsi.
village.
2 fish, 2 clay, and 2 trees.
Wait for it to- No, go. So no, go to the action.
No, I know. No, it says nothing. I think, like I said, the
It
only
says occupy. Okay.
yeah, the
It
only
says occupy.
thing,
Okay.
the only one that I think it matters is building villages.
That's my turn, Megan. It's your go.
Okay. Cool. I love coffee.
Two moons.
Two
An event
moons.
she happens.
This mild winter. Stack food on this card equal to the number of players. During mild winter, the grow action results in 2 additional tribe members. Discard 1 of the food per grow. Discard when empty. Cool.
Not terrible.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and grow then. That gives me 2 additional
Yep, so 5 total.
tribe members, so I'll get 5 total.
I don't like coffee, but here's a fun fact for all you coffee people. 1 serving of water can provide the same amount of energy as 2 cups of coffee. So, think about that.
I don't think I agree with that.
That's a fact. This is science.
Water doesn't have caffeine in it.
Doesn't matter. Affects your body differently.
And then I'm going to gather. So I get to do 2 resources, 2 hexes.
No.
2 resources from 2 hex. Oh no, I still get
3
to
hexes.
do
3
3
hexes.
hexes because there is still that double there.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to do
You get 2 of each.
2 of each. Yeah. I think I can choose to double one if I wanted to.
No, you can't.
You just making up rules.
No, I'm not. I'm remembering rules.
This is the 3rd rule that you've pounced on, and you've yet to open the book.
Gather. Obtain resources from hexes you occupy. If the action word indicates 2 hexes, 2 hexes, resources each. Either choose both of the 2 links they offer. Well, I guess it would say that it could have done both, so while it doesn't specifically say that you can't, I don't think you are supposed to.
It didn't present that example.
Yes.
Hey, Sonny.
Hi, Sunny! Also, did I say hello to Meta? I don't feel like I did.
No, neither of you said hello to Set Belmont and thanked them for the host.
Actually, yes. We
Did. Thank you. I said thank you, Set Belmont, for the host while I was explaining the game, but you don't listen to me when I explain the game, so.
I don't remember that.
Because you don't listen to me when I explain the
Oh,
game.
you grew, so this actually goes
Goes
away.
It does.
I'm going to actually grow.
Now playing Titsapoken 2015.
So I actually get to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's women's titties.
What? Where did... Why?
Titsapoken.
I thought you were laughing at Pepperidge Farm Remembers. That's what I was laughing at.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh my goodness. If you've never seen the movie Due Date, do yourself a favor. Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis have incredible chemistry. It is a slight remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And by slight, I mean that's what the idea was based on. It's nothing like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, except that it's 2 guys traveling together.
Have you seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
There's more than 5 guys on that thing.
The only thing that 5 guys matters is if it's starting a conflict.
I think you do have to get them off of there, though. double checking. I think at the end of your turn. Every hex has more than 5 tribe members, regardless of color, immediately after. So you would lose 2 guys if you didn't move them off of there.
Then I would do my turn completely different. It's fine. There are 2 extra guys anyways.
Well, 1 guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was just 1 guy.
Okay.
It's only at the end of your turn. So, like, if I were to put ones here, that would go over 5. As long as I move them off of there, there wouldn't be any conflict.
Great. I'm gonna take the lead action to get 2 of these.
Let's go here.
Face up, I believe.
I already? No, I don't. And then I'll grow.
Yes, it does. DK Aspie.
Which means I actually get 5 guys.
Nope, 4.
4 guys.
2 moons are out there.
2 moves.
4 guys.
It does. It has a lot of cool mechanics. This was the big one that people were really... One of the big ones that people were really talking about at Gen Con. Alright, let's do the conflict. Just rude.
So this is done.
Yes. So you get 2 points. Okay. Megan, your turn. Oh, this is done.
Yes, that gets discarded when it's finished.
I think this game is very unique. It has a lot of, it's got a lot of, I mean, like you said, it's got a lot of mechanics that are very interesting that I don't know that I've seen in any of the games that I've played. I know that I haven't played a lot of games, but this one I think is unique. So.
Okay.
Don't we have a link?
Yeah, there.
Now playing?
If you exclamation point now playing, it should give you a link to Amazon for that.
I don't understand why Rise of Tribes would take you to male underwear. Is
Well,
that a brand?
Unless it's
or-
not available over in Denmark right now.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Gotta jump on that NordVPN so you can get to the American Amazon.
Do this so I can buy this, get this bow. I'm making sure that's how it
Nope,
works.
you have to do that at the end. Complete goals.
Okay.
So you just can't use that this turn.
I apologize, DK Aspie. I don't understand how the international things work.
Still have another dice to use. I'm just gonna assume that you did that at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you can move 2. Okay. My turn. I'm going to go here and get 2 cards.
I hope you all have had a good week so far.
And
thin guy.
You do have a
Look how much smaller he is.
He is.
I'm gonna move so I can move up to 4.
Oof.
An Irish weekend.
Thank you for not starting
What's an
conflict.
Irish weekend?
But I have the majority in
Also,
three
hello, Chalice. You do.
forest hexes, so I go up to 3.
Derek.
Okay.
Oh, he knocked me off of here, and he didn't even have to.
What?
He just needed a majority.
The only way that for
Oh,
me to get
wait,
majority
this
was
one.
to the only way for me to get majority was
Oh no, you
No,
needed
control.
control.
yes, I'm right.
Because there's a difference between control, majority.
So I can just build a hut whenever I have the stuff, right?
At the end of your turn, it's the last thing you do. On the other side of your board, it has the actions and in which order you do them.
Chalice, thank you for the 20 lucky biddies. It's a weekend in a city here in New Jersey, which is ran by the ancient royal Hydropeans. Basically, a lot of vendors selling various Irishy things. Oh, that's fun. Definitely says stuff. Oh. Only the players' tribe members. Okay, yeah.
I have so many resources. And then I will grow things. So I get
3.
3.
Okay.
And I build a hut.
Okay, which one are you gonna build a hut on?
This one, where are my huts?
Those are everyone's huts.
Thank you, a nice wooden hut.
So this acts as one more person.
Mm-hmm. Change your mind?
Yes, I would like that mountain.
Right.
That's the end of my turn.
My turn.
Double suns, an event happens.
Sabertooth Tiger. Place the Sabertooth Tiger on a mountain hex.
And a mountain hex.
The player remove one place, remove one tribe member for each player in the affected hex. Spend 1 die on this card and remove one tribe member from the tiger hex to defeat it and gain 1 victory point. Okay.
So you can put on any mountain that you want.
So what do we have to do? You all mumble through the rules. I'll just read it.
Okay.
Place Sabertooth Tiger on a mountain hex. When placed, remove one tribe member from each player in the affected hex. Spend 1 die on this card and remove one tribe member from Tiger
To
Hex to
read
defeat
again?
it and gain a victory point. Sure. Ooh, if anyone rolls double moons, they get to move the tiger.
Would you like to do with your other action?
You have a sun to spin.
So you get
2 of each, please.
I feel like handing out shillelaghs is very dangerous, especially if people have been drinking, but also if they haven't.
And then I'm going to.
you can complete more than one.
I can. I'm going to get myself a horse.
A horse. Nice.
1 point. And I'm gonna do this pottery, which gets me 2 additional tribe members.
2 additional tribe members? Oh, when you grow, you get 2 additional tribe
Oh,
members.
okay. When I grow, I get 2 additional tribe members.
So that's another point.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to.
One day I'll get rid of this cough. Billy! Cake
Cupcakes
and
and
ice
invisible ice cream.
Thank you for the 66.
Except all the invisible ice cream are knocking the cupcakes
Bitties.
out of the cup.
Okay. And then I am going to go here and move. So I'm going to go 1.
Some of them did make it in.
Obviously, there's a weird S shape of the cupcakes.
It looks like a backwards 9. Or a backwards lowercase g.
I'm just going to do that for my move.
Chalice, thank you for the 10 lucky bitties.
And which gives me majority and 5 connecting hexes.
It does.
So I get 2 points.
I don't know what that is, Billy.
Bacteriophage. Is that like the genophage? Are all the Krogan dying?
Okay. Derek, it is your turn. So you have a village, so you score a point. for your
Yes.
village.
Double moons!
Hi,
I get to
Fuzzy.
move the lion! Rawr.
Oh, no.
Are both of you on a mountain hex somewhere?
Yep. I'm not going to show you where, though. You have to look for it yourself.
You're both not on a mountain.
Twitches out. Commander Shepard.
Well, Steven's winning, so.
I've received a message from private terminal.
Okay, I'm going to lead, which gives me 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mysticism. I will.
I also watched a video of Carrie Butler making Alex Brightman try herbs that she had growing in her dressing room at Beetlejuice. It's a very cute video. She's a very excitable person. She was very impressed with his herb knowledge.
I'm going to gather.
Yeah, there.
2 of each, please.
Masked Raver. That's what this song is called.
I'm a maxed raver.
Masked. I thought it said Masked Reaver. And I was like, well, that's just really convenient that we were just talking about Mass Effect.
Reaper.
Wait, which one are the Reavers?
Firefly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I would like to do all of these things.
DK Aspie got me too.
3 points, please.
good?
Yes. I think so, I guess.
2 suns.
Sabertooth Tiger moves again.
No, just moons.
No,
No,
it's
it's
any
any
doubles.
Any doubles.
Oh, okay.
Plentiful stone. If you gather from mountain hexes, take 2 extra resources from this card for each hex you gather stone from. Cool. Okay. So I will move
Mm-hmm.
those over there, and I'm gonna move 1 in there.
Excellent.
And then I'll move this little dude here. That's 4,
Correct.
and then I'm going to gather.
Good gather. So that's 2 of each.
Well, which ones are you gathering? I'm
I'm
gathering
gonna
all stone.
do
If you gather all stone, you're gonna get
2, 4, 6,
6
9
plus
stone.
you're gonna get 12 stone.
yes.
Because she's gonna, if she gathers all stone, she's gonna get 2 from
4,
this.
6,
Yeah.
and then all
All
of
those.
those.
That you good?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then that card goes away. Sorry, boys. I get all the stone.
The stone.
And then I'm going to pay. Wait, hang on. Okay, I can do those. Whatever. Okay. 4 stone, a wood, and a fish to build a village. I'm
Do
going
you,
to put here.
do you want to do any of your basket stuff, or I'm sorry, any of your goal stuff?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and do basketry. Oops, sorry. Which gets me
Like, gonna gather. So
Are they supposed to be like this or like this? Which way does it go?
2.
I think it's a question mark. Howdy, neighbors.
Hi, Neon!
And then
One day this stupid cough is gonna be gone.
I'm gonna grow.
But today is not that day. I wish it was.
Then we pay 2 wood and a wood. Sorry, 2 stone and a wood to do basketry, which gets me a point. You go up 1 for your village. I smooth you.
Thank you. Double moons.
Good night, Fuzzy! Thank you for stopping by! Double moons means you get to move the Sabertooth Tiger.
Yep.
Okay. you both remove a guy. I'm gonna spend a guy to hunt him, which means another guy goes away.
It has
it has to be on your.
It has to be one of your people.
That's not what it says, though.
Let's look that up in the
I'm
rule
gonna
book,
look
because
up the rule book.
that seems just broken. Because I would have done that on my turn to ruin one of your people.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Like I would have easily spent that die.
We're Board Game House. We're playing Rise of Tribes. I think they're about to be upset at me.
It doesn't have a clarification for the bottom rule, which is this rule. Okay, so
I understand what you're saying, but that's why I read it again.
in my opinion, how this game is played and how games in general are played, especially themed games, it doesn't make sense for you to get a victory point for
Somebody else's
I understand.
player dying.
I was just going off of what it says right there. It says on the card, spin one die on this card and remove one tribe member from Tiger Hex to defeat it and gain one victory point. It doesn't say anything about my people. It doesn't say anything about anybody else's people. It just says a tribe member on the hex where the tiger is.
Breaking Games replied to it on Board Game Geek. It must be your own tribe member, but that's a clever interpretation. This card could have been made more clear. So it has to be your own tribe member.
Okay, well then you all can replace your thing.
Well, no, you
didn't do that.
you didn't. Just this one.
Then I'm not going to move the tiger. He's going to stay here.
He has to move.
Does it say that?
Yes, the tiger does have to move.
Okay, then he's going up here.
Okay. It does say that in the rules that the tiger has to move. Mr. trying to break the game.
I am going to gather, so I need 2 of each. And then actually 3 of each.
Ah! I'm trying to physics over here. It's not working. I'm gonna create an arch of meeples. I'm not good at it.
And then and then
I gave up on physics. I'm just stacking it in a weird way. Yeah. I realized that there probably wasn't enough, like, stuff to actually make it arch.
I will grow. Into my turn, I'm going to build a hut.
Hut, hut, hut.
There we go, that's my turn.
Okay. Hut, hut, hut. Oh.
Doubles.
Double blanks. I don't think the double
It says any doubles.
blanks.
The double blanks bring out an event card. I don't know why they wouldn't.
I don't know that they do bring out an event
They
card.
do. It says on there.
Talking Dog Games!
Welcome back for 7 months in a row.
Hello!
Oh, also, it is September. You can get your subscriptions for half price. Half price, $2.50. And you can also gift them for half price, $2.50 a piece. So that's nice. Happy September.
Oh, on 2 blanks. Okay. So it does. So I do move the Sabertooth. So he's going to go here. What is that event?
When you gather from wood, you take 2 of these. It's just like the stone one that you
Oh,
did.
okay. I am going to do this though.
So you get a victory point and he goes away. Also, that guy goes away.
He disappears.
Oh, and you also get a victory point because you have a
I have
thing.
a thing. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna grow because I get 2 additional. So I get 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do 3 here. Which I believe it has to be more than 5 in order for it to
Yes.
Right.
trigger. So we'll do that.
Okay, my turn.
Also, how are you doing, Talking Dog? It's been a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna gather.
Gather.
So I get 2 from 3 places. So I'm going to do all 3 wood. And I also get an extra one, so I get 3 per.
Yeah, that I get you. We're good. Derek and I just got over kind of being sick. Still got a cough. Steve, how are you?
I'm good. And I get all this.
So much wood.
And for my secondary one, I'm going to grow.
Grow.
So I can grow by 2.
I get 2 points for my huts. Two blanks. A dugout canoe. Pay 3 wood to acquire the dugout canoe. You may travel through lake hexes for free.
Any number of lakes.
Any number of lakes.
What?
Excellent.
What is that? Pay 3 wood to acquire.
I will do this.
Oh, you get the canoe. Here's your canoe.
Canoe. I will have my 2 specials on the canoe. I will then take the move action. Which lets me move 4, correct?
Yes.
2.
You have to move 1 hex at a time.
These are free.
Oh.
3.
Makes sense.
Do I have to use all 4?
No.
Okay. I'm fine with this. I get 2 points.
That's at the end of your turn.
It's not going to change. I will also... gather. Which means I get 2 hexes, 3 resources apiece. I will take...
No.
2 resources apiece from 3 hexes.
So,
Two hexes, 3 resources.
no, it's 3 hexes.
3 hexes no matter what, because you have 2 suns.
3 hexes, 3 resources. I will
Bye,
take...
Seth Belmont. Thank you for the host.
I will
Well,
take 3 of each.
We have not gotten into the war yet. I feel like we're going to soon.
We're gonna have to because
Yeah.
endgame is coming real quick.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm gonna wait to see if he does anything
I'm going to make
else.
a hut. Hut it up.
You good?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Can you switch for a second?
No. Yes.
A move action. 4 people.
DKSB, here is your war.
But my hut.
Hmm?
What happens to my hut?
Well, if I can get rid of your people, it goes away.
It's off in cinema.
Mm-hmm. I really don't like that. So I moved 3 over. And then I'm going to...
Does it just go away?
Yes. Did you get your point for? No, you didn't.
No. I'm actually going to lead.
1 card.
Okay, so now you need to resolve conflict.
So one of these
Me too.
goes away because of her bow.
Yep.
And the other 2 go away because she has majority.
Yeah.
And then
And then this goes away.
That's upsetting. Why are you so mean to me?
anything else you're doing?
Because you took out one of mine already on this particular
That was
tile.
so early.
Doesn't matter. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
It's so early. Yes, you can be taken out, but you can't be like out of the game. You'll just place 2 on an unoccupied tile, like you were starting the game again. So you can't have all of your people taken out, but you'll get to start over.
What if there's no unoccupied hexes?
Then I don't know.
Sure.
I'd have to look that up.
Sure.
Going to grow.
Grow.
So I get to grow 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to move, so I can move 4. 1, 2.
34.
Yeah. There's no conflict there.
Yeah, there's no conflict. You're good.
I hear you. Okay. Two blanks. I went up 2 points.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What does it say?
Invaders!
But
Put
it-
3 invader tokens on the least populated hex. Oh no. You get to choose if tied.
Yes.
The invaders prevent all gather actions in village building. Defeat the last invader via conflict to achieve 2 victory points.
I get to choose where it goes
Mm-hmm.
in conflict.
Mm-hmm. You have to defeat the invaders via conflict.
I hear you. Grow.
Yeah, that makes sense. The tiles have to be in that shape.
No, it just has to be touching.
No, the tiles are laid out in a specific shape.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
They're random, so we have 3, or 4 of each tile.
3 of each kind again? Or?
Well, I can't gather. Yes, 3 of each kind. Well, no, actually, I can't take any wood. But I definitely want 3 fishes, and I guess 6 stone.
Yep.
Yep. There are different setups for a 2-player game and a 4-player game. I like this,
It feels like it's a much
It's
thicker book than
heavier.
it is.
but it's heavyweight, so it doesn't, like, get bent really easily. So you have to set it up. Oh, he's taking his turn. It has these 3.
Well, you don't get to put that thing there. That's the last thing you do. You have to resolve the conflict first.
Oh, this is. I can still place it there. All right, first I'm gonna use my bow to kill that guy, and then I'm gonna kill this guy.
Well, really,
That's the end of the game.
that would be the end of the game right there. You don't get the extra
I don't. Well,
because it's not necessary.
I built it for story purposes.
Well,
Do I
you
get
can't.
bonus points for the resources I spent on it?
No,
Okay, so I win.
you win.
Excellent.
Yes, game is over. It ends as soon as someone hits 15.
Excellent.
We did not take him out fast enough. His villages really,
I don't think the game would break either. It would be more difficult to move around if it wasn't shaped like this. So I understand why it's like this, but no, it wouldn't break it. So I won by a lot.
Final scores. I had 6, Megan had 7, and Derek had 15.
Exclamation point, Derek wins. Hashtag Derek's boys. Hashtag BGH will grow.
wait, why does you winning equate to BGH will grow?
Because somebody other than you is winning. You have 87 wins.
Get good.
20 more than me.
All
I'm
right.
actually pretty good at board games.
I know, but I'm just saying that it makes it more interesting when someone else wins. Do I get to keep my huts?
Nope.
No, you don't get to keep your huts.
But I won.
It doesn't matter. You don't get to keep your canoe either.
The invaders have shillelaghs. Look at them. They got big old clubs.
Is that what shillelaghs are?
It's like a long club with a wooden ball at the end.
Oh.
So you can like fuck somebody up.
Megan's
That's-
wins will grow.
That's a form of shillelagh. Basically, any large, solid stick that you can.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
You're adding an extra syllable in there.
Shillelagh.
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 Lee.
No.
Not lay. Lee.
Nope.
Where are you getting your information?
Hearing people say it.
But I'm Scottish.
That doesn't make you right.
It doesn't though, because you're not born Scottish. You just have Scottish.
That's true, but I also just
Roots?
watched Outlander.
Did they say shillelagh?
Shillelagh.
This is when we need actual people.
Where's
from-
Greg?
Where's Greg? Greggles, we need you. Wait, I don't get any of this. You don't get any of this. I'm taking it.
Here, I'll put it back to you with this.
Okay. Wait. You mixed it all up. You didn't need.
What? I thought that you're supposed to just do it randomly.
No, it's 4.
Of each.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
1 more than the number of players.
Can we definitely use the one that has the eagle on it?
Where was the one that had the eagle on it? Yes.
Are there other animals?
I don't know. There are animals on this.
Yeah, but those are on all.
There's a bird.
Bird. Eagle.
These are all watering holes. There are no animals on these two.
Is that a two-headed? No, it's just a regular wolf. Wolf.
Those are all the ones we're using. These are the extra ones. These just have watering holes like everything else.
I wonder if this is a special tile. I don't think it is. It didn't say to set it aside, so.
It just makes them better. What's that oil tile?
It's not oil,
Here, just let's use regular water just so there's not confusion.
but it's not confusion. These are clearly water.
Okay. Now mix them up.
You threw off my groove. And now I want to watch Emperor's New Groove.
If it's on Netflix. What happens if a resource runs out? That shit runs out, you can't collect anymore.
I do believe that is the case. Sorry. Spinach puffs.
Spinach puffs. What a great movie. So overlooked.
Wrong lever.
The way that Yzma explains things is just pristine.
Right, the poison from Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison to kill Cusco. Turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. Gotta put that flea in a box. Gotta put that box in another box. And then I'll send that box to myself, and when it arrives, I'll smash it into pieces.
Yeah! What a good film. David Spade, that guy whose name I can never remember, and Yzma.
Which one?
Kronk.
Kronk is Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton. He was on
We're not gonna talk about Pacha?
John Goodman was
John
Pacha.
Goodman was Pacha.
So
Yeah.
good.
Smash it with a hammer.
Patrick Warburton was on a small sitcom. I think David Spade was also in it. And I can't remember what the name of it was.
Wait, what? Patrick Warburton? Wait, what?
Patrick Warburton was on a sitcom.
Yes. I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
I-
good.
Oh, I didn't like it.
There weren't that many seasons.
It's older.
Not super old. We'll find out. Please hold.
Please hold. I should have brought up oranges. I've had so many oranges today, though.
He does so many things.
Who?
Rules of Engagement
Engagement.
is what it was called, and it was David Spade from 2007 to 2013. So I was wrong. There were 6 seasons
I
of
told
it.
you it was older. Please place this under here where it's supposed to go. Thank you. It specifically says gold deck.
Played the whole last game, and it wasn't.
I know, and it annoyed me the entire time.
You went to a taping of that show? I would love to go to a
Whoa.
taping of a sitcom.
That's cool. You have the script. That is also cool.
I'd love to meet David Spade. I feel like it would be a trip.
I feel like I can only handle David Spade in small doses.
Oh yeah, only small doses. But maybe he's chill in real life.
Did they give it to you, or? So there's a possibility that I'm not going to be here Monday.
Why?
Rehearsal.
Adam can come on Mondays.
Steven says otherwise because it's a known conflict, but anytime that I've had a conflict, then they've had called, they've listed everybody, and my character wasn't a part of it, but this time it just says all. So I think that we both have to be there,
Adam can come on Monday.
but I think I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
give him
not sure.
the heads up.
I feel like we should discuss this.
It takes Adam a long time to respond to text messages. I just want to get it out there as soon as possible.
Okay, well, we can do it after I ask and double check and make sure. Neat! And now we wait for...
Not be doing wigs and voices. I don't have the strength for that right now.
That would be hilarious, though. You have to play all three of us.
It's impossible for me to play Steven. It would be offensive. And I don't want to cause conflict.
You don't think you would be offensive trying to play me?
No, I think I could do you pretty well. I'm only going to do it if you're not here, though, so...
Yeah, because it would be offensive.
No, it wouldn't be offensive.
It would be offensive.
I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween.
I know what I'm doing.
There just aren't
I have to
enough
get the things, though.
bearded ginger characters that I can just easily slip into something.
You didn't eat. I should have went down and got myself an orange.
I have a bag of them. You want one?
I don't want to eat your oranges. They're your oranges.
I didn't eat the last of the other one, so.
Okay. Yeah. Halloween doesn't exist anymore. There are conventions. You know? Yeah. But it's been a while since I've had something to actually go to. And this year I have something to go to again, so...
Jared gets to place first.
Yep.
I love Liam O'Brien, but I'm upset with him that he shaved Liam permanently. Or that he shaved Caleb permanently. I don't like that.
Shave William or Caleb permanently?
Yeah. The new level 10 character art,
Oh.
Caleb is clean shaven.
That level 10 character art, though.
Yeah, man. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Apple butter sandwich.
I love the Star Trek uniform where she built her headscarf into the uniform. I think that was absolutely amazing.
There's a
and very representative of Star Trek culture.
There's a thank you.
Two people.
Stupid, yeah.
I would like to have
Nope, you don't get anything. When you're the
Parrot
first player.
Square.
Oh, okay. I've seen there's a I think she's makeup on like Instagram or something like that.
She's makeup on Instagram.
She does the beauty like tutorials and stuff, but she incorporates like she did an Elsa and she used a like whitish yellowish headscarf to create the
the hair.
her hair. It's a very I think she did Ariel too. It's very cool.
I'm so glad that we're talking about Mass Effect. I just finished Mass Effect 1, just moved on to Mass Effect 2, and Talizora Vos Normandy is one of my favorite characters. I've only got to romance her once because that shit is hard.
You just can't romance with anybody else.
I know, and
you
it's
always
so
wanna romance
annoying.
with other people.
My Shepherd is a player! And in Mass Effect 2, you can romance so many people. But you have to make choices in Mass Effect 3.
Megan, where'd you like to place your people?
I'm thinking.
Mass Effect 1 that I just finished, I actually romanced Liara early instead of Ashley, and never realized that when you start Mass Effect 2, whoever you romanced in Mass Effect 1 is who is present on the Normandy and tries to save you at the beginning of 2.
Yeah,
Like it's
a game
always
that
it's always been Ashley for me, and I just thought it was because she was Alliance. But it was actually Liara this time, and I was like, what?
because it takes what you did in the previous game and puts it.
I know, but I didn't think that applied to the opening cinematic.
That's why I love the games. I love that your choices affect what happens.
Like it has a massive effect on the game.
Shut up.
Don't do that.
That's
Literally,
not why it's called Mass Effect. It's called Mass Effect because that was the name that they gave the
The mass relays are called
The
mass
mass
relays
relays.
because they take your mass and they pew
and they
over
called
to a different
and
system.
they called that the Mass Effect.
They call it the Mass Effect because it literally can transport the masses
You're
of
wrong.
the galaxy.
it's a double play on words, guys.
It's
Nope.
literally not. I'm excited for them to remaster Mass Effect in the I just want to be able to play as a Turian. Like, I know it doesn't fit the story, but I just want to customize a Turian so bad. Can you reshuffle the event cards, please? Or just put that one away and we can continue from where we left off?
I have so many characters from Mass Effect that I want to cosplay. And I always get so excited when I see N7 armor out.
That shit's dope.
Like when people cosplay just with the N7 armor.
It's been a long time since I've actually it's been 5 years, I think, since I finished Mass Effect 1 the last time. And
Really?
so, yeah,
Been that long?
we were in Morgantown when I finished the last time. So it was very interesting playing.
1 week.
It was very interesting finishing it again because I did everything.
It's on my list.
Like, I did all but 3 of the missions on the bullshit planets, and I got so much extra stuff at the end. Like, I actually got Saren to shoot himself in the head instead of me or Ashley shooting him to kill him at the end. I actually convinced him to shoot himself
I've
in the
done that.
head. It was so satisfying.
You're giving away a lot of spoilers.
Mass Effect has been out
I'm just saying, some people
for like
don't
11
know.
or 12 years.
I'm just saying, some people like playing games like I don't know what happens in any of the Link, the Zelda games, because I don't play Zelda.
Ganondorf tries to.
Okay, no, this isn't what I want you to do. I just want you to recognize that. I feel like, okay, so here's the. I feel like games are very different from movies.
Mm-hmm.
Especially things like because you are pushing the story along.
Mm-hmm.
So like a movie that's been out for like 20 years or whatever, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. But like for some reason I feel like with games you don't mess with that, because especially with like Mass Effect, because things can be so different for
But things can be
everyone.
so different. Not everyone's going to get Saren to shoot himself in the head.
I'm just saying.
Okay. While we're talking about this, before I start my turn, one, NBC announced their streaming service, Peacock, and in the same breath, decided to announce that they are going to reboot Battlestar Galactica. Why? You have 2 really good versions of Battlestar Galactica already. Why do we need a third that you're going to half-ass and overproduce? Doesn't make any sense. Double blanks!
Hello.
Okay, the game has begun. Sabertooth El Tigre. Megan, you chose a mountain space.
I did.
You don't have to put on our
You
space.
don't have to put on my space.
I don't have to.
Ah! Yesterday was my mom's birthday.
I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna move. Actually, hold.
What? Ray, what happened to your emojis there?
I'm going to
Why is it doing that?
move and use the other dice to kill the Sabertooth Tiger and get a victory point.
So you're not growing.
Correct.
I'm not happy.
Okay.
Ugh. Pride. Prideza.
That doesn't work. You'd have to lose that guy too. There you go.
Everything in my life is broken.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
no.
so familiar. What are you trying to do that's ugly? Ugh, Prideza. Ugh. I don't know what it is. Is that like a gambit? Are you trying to make us money, DK Aspie, or is that for real? In order to fix that, you have to sub it at least tier 2.
Don't you say that.
That isn't true at all.
That's not true. Oh no. Why is it just your pride ones?
Because she has to sub at tier 2.
The Pride ones had nothing to do with us.
I don't know about that.
Are the pride ones like done?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to put some Pride ones in there myself.
I'll be real mad. Okay. Okay, some of your pride ones worked. What is that one that you're trying to put in there?
Well, there's an ugly one and a wee one.
Those are the ones I
Nice. Nice.
And the people on YouTube are going, what? Oh wait, that means people would actually have to watch our VODs.
Tis true. I honestly believe that the only people that watch our VODs are Sunny and Meta. And I feel like they only do it, like, out of, like, it's like a pity.
YouTube does.
And they barely watch any of it. They just watch until we start, and then they turn it off.
Gonna grow.
Okay. So 2. Wait, did you get 2 blanks? Megan?
No,
Oh no, okay, sorry,
I
that goes away.
got a blank and a moon.
Explain the triangles to me again. Are they supposed to be eyeballs?
Yeah, they're looking left and looking right.
Yes, they're going.
Like side eyeing, like looking left and looking right, shifty eyes.
Right?
I don't like them.
It's like
That's blanks.
alright, so you got some weird stuff going on, Ray.
Invaders! Put 3 invader tokens on the least populated hex.
There are hexes with no populations.
So many of the hexes.
And no population hexes.
I'm going to grow. So I get 3.
3.
And then I'm going to move.
4. Move in there. Your snake does work. So does Yike.
I'm then going to move 3 in there, which starts a conflict. I defeat them. These go away.
Yep. They
These
go
go
away.
away.
And you get 2 victory points.
And I'm back to exactly where I started.
Yeah, that is what it does look like. You're losing letters. DK Aspie watches the VODs.
The VODs, not the YouTube.
He watches them on Twitch, not on YouTube.
Ah. It's fine.
People liked our Everdell. There's like 14 or 15 views on there. However, one person thumbs downed it. What an asshole. Why would you thumbs down a video? I don't understand.
Bye,
All right.
DK Aspie.
Have a good evening. Get some sleep.
We had someone on our Unstable Unicorns one go on there and say, that was so annoying. It made me giggle.
And someone watched literally every episode of our Betrayal Legacy videos, and then at the very end decided to, well, he commented on a couple of them, but at the very end decided to comment on the last one and said something to the extent of, what is this shit? How did you make it all the way through and not play right once? Like he was annoyed that he had to watch all of it.
We did play it right at the end.
I don't know why he was complaining though.
It makes me giggle. I don't take it too seriously. I take the how to play seriously. I just don't take like people's like criticisms. I don't take random people's criticisms. If you're going to do criticism, please be constructive. I appreciate constructive criticism.
I'll put 3 guys out here.
That's 2 guys.
3 guys.
Sorry, 3 guys, you're right.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Okay. Hello!
Cinda Danvers?
Syndadenverse.
Are you related to Captain Marvel?
Hello! I'm gonna assume that it's Cinda Danvers.
Yeah, like Carol Danvers.
Why did you go to Carol?
Because that's Captain Marvel.
Okay. Well, hello! Welcome!
We're playing
Rise of Tribes!
Rise of Tribes.
From Breaking Games, which we picked up last year at Gen Con. We do have the deluxe edition, so we have the upgraded pieces.
Cinda
Dad?
Danvers. Yes. Nailed it. Just because I want to grow.
3 people.
And then I want to move.
Yeah, I bet.
4 people.
1, 2, 3, 4. I control 1 hex of each type.
Nice. How many points?
That's 2 points, please. Thank you. That's all I can do. Why are we not getting any suns?
Going to grow.
Don't you have to do it in a special way to get a boy?
Well, I was
I locked him to get a good clam bake. Sonny was stoned in his cone. He was just, oh. I'm sorry.
So for those of you who are just joining us, Derek was watching. Oh gosh, what is it?
Due date.
Due date. before we came up here and randomly remembers lines and just starts giggling out of nowhere.
Nothing, Captain Ray. You missed absolutely nothing.
You missed nothing because, like I said, he was watching Due Date and remembers random moments from the movie and just loses it. It is your turn. If you can handle taking your turn.
Son. Okay. I would like to move. 1, 2. And then I would like to
I do appreciate the fact that
So I would like 2 of each, please.
my snort counter has disappeared.
I think it's still out there somewhere.
It's out there. It's just I've snorted on stream and I'm assuming G just didn't catch it.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do any of my things.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just been so long since I've seen the movie, and it was on, and I got excited, and then it's just hilarious.
Volcano!
Oh gosh, what does that do?
Add the volcano hex touching 2 other outer hexes.
And adjacent to your tribe if possible. Oh no.
You can go there. You can also go over here because that's touching your tribes as well.
I don't want to go over there. Go there.
Okay.
Alright, so the volcano erupts if people roll doubles.
All right.
Oof. Okay. There's no way to get rid of that, is it?
Well,
Oh, after it erupts, it shuffles back into the deck. Yeah, we'll see. Shuffle the volcano card back into the deck. So after it erupts once, it'll go back in there so it can come back. It'll come back out. It can. It has the opportunity to come back out. Wait. Oh, I rolled 2 blanks.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll gather. Because that lets me get 2 of each. Actually... hexes near the volcano may produce stone.
Oh.
So I'm going to actually, instead of doing 2 fish, I want a fish and a stone. Okay. And then I'm going to put it here. Get some more lead cards. Some more lead cards. Mysticism. Okay.
Okay. My turn.
Oh no! Tribes in the volcano lose 2 members!
Explosion!
And you gain stone.
Oh wait, maybe that's what it meant by stone. I think that's what it meant by stone. It may gain stone from this.
Gotcha.
Oh no. But I get 2 stone.
Yep. Do you take care of the fish then? If you
Yeah, I did.
Alright. 2 moons.
2 moons!
An event comes out.
Oh, this Yeah, a new event comes out, and then this gets shuffled in.
Okay. So. I'm going to
It's gonna
move.
take a minute to get back to me. I didn't get to get. I should have left in the middle, but I didn't realize you were making food, or I would have taken a break. But I need to go to the restaurant. Yes, yes, you do. Nope. Oh, she's in.
Alright, now I'm going to gather. I'm going to take 2 fish plus 2 and two stone. Alright, your turn, Derek.
Okay. I rolled a sun and a moon. I will row.
Okay. 3 tries, people.
And I will gather.
So you get 1 resource from 2 hexes.
Yeah, I'll take definitely a fish.
You have. Yeah, you guys have fish.
Definitely a fish. And then I will also take a stone. Hotting it up in the very hot talk show. Okay, that's my turn, and I need to go get something to drink. Finn,
Okay.
you're alone.
Hello, everyone. If famous new out there, we're Board Game House. We play board games 3 nights a week on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Right here on Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play all kinds of board games. This week we are doing our Primal Week, where we're playing games that are kind of based in the Stone Age. We started with Stone Age, the game. Right now we are playing Rise of Tribes, and then on Friday we are going to play either Sapiens from Yellow or Tribes, which is a game we picked up at Gen Con, which we played recently. Haven't decided which one we're playing yet. But yeah, welcome. Follow us on our socials. Jump in our Discord. If you're new and enjoying the content, think about hitting that follow button. We are trying to get to 600 followers. Right now we're at 552 followers, which means we are 48 followers away from our goal. So you can help us get one closer. But thank you for spending some of your week here. Hopefully you're having a good time. Heart to you too, G. Why am I so far off camera? There, I'm back in my spot. Well, hi, Faith. Is that my name is not Megan? We have a Faith, which we never see anymore. Enjoy this music break. What? We had a Faith visit.
I see that.
She's not happy. Do you want to get down? Here. Come back in. Okay.
She's like, no, no. Hello, I'm back. Oh, ow.
Let's try to get centered, because I feel like you and I are off center again.
We are. And I think it's because I try and line up with the table, and the table is not centered. Not anymore. It's not empty game house now.
We're playing Rise of Tribes. That's this game.
Spiel.
I already did the spiel. But you can do it again if you want.
Nah. You already did it.
They said it was weird not coming from you.
Well, I'm the only one who usually does it, so. There for a
For
while.
you! See, I can do it too.
No, you don't do it right, though. I don't point at the camera.
I do.
Because that's considered rude in some cultures. Hair in my mouth. Which is why when you're at Disney, they all point like this.
I thought they actually do full hand.
No, they do 2 fingers.
Really?
I think so.
No, it's full hand. I used to work for Disney. You don't point, you show.
You should.
I'm serious. Yeah, you're not allowed to point at Disney. You have to show them the way. Full hand. How did I know that and you didn't?
Well, because I knew that you can't point like
No,
this
you have to
because
show.
that is considered rude in some cultures.
You show
But
them.
I didn't realize that it was like that because I thought I had seen people do this.
They're not supposed to.
Whoa!
That's not allowed if you're a cast member.
Oh no! Oh.
Breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules.
Guys, I'm thinking about getting my hair cut
Breaking
again.
the law. Breaking the law. Yeah, I have to get my hair. I have to make my hair blonde. Blonde.
I'm about cutting my hair short. Thoughts from the crowd?
Which I feel like Jarek isn't gonna be super thrilled about.
What?
That they want my hair blonde for the show.
No.
It's hair, it can change. And my hair's still really healthy, so it doesn't do the weird like gummy thing.
It is your
My turn?
He put out a village.
I see that. We'll just have to take care of that now, won't we? No, I'm kidding. Alright.
I got really dizzy just sitting here.
Hey, Timberwolf, been a while.
Hey, Timberwolf! Well, I'm gonna grow
Nice.
because that
Volcano wiped out your stuff.
Volcano, yeah, really
I've been moving away from the volcano.
screwed me over there. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
You realize that starts a conflict.
No, it doesn't. It's more than 5.
I thought it was 5 or more.
Yes, Rise of Tribes. Conflict, conflict, conflict. More than 5.
This is the board.
Well, no,
Oh,
because you didn't change it over.
Wow.
This goes away too.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah, because it's not out there anymore.
But I thought that stayed, and then you could just re-erupt after that.
You would get to place it a different place.
But it says first time only on the card.
Oh, does it say first time only?
Yes.
Oh, well then, yeah, it does stay rare then. I didn't realize it said first time only.
We take a small little break. Alright, my turn.
We're good streamers.
I am going to grow. So 4.
I didn't. It's not that we ignored her, we just didn't see it. Catskills did tell us. I'm sorry! Who would we be if we actually listened to our mods? We love you, Cat.
G tells us all the time not to do stuff. Doesn't help.
I like this little like. At one point in time, I could actually do that, but
Alright, Derek, it is your turn. You get a point for your village.
I just got an email that says making fruit parfaits.
It's literally a black
I know.
launch.
Oh. Yeah, because you didn't look whenever I first showed it to you. You were ignoring me.
I hate that's what they're doing.
Yep.
What?
We have a murder mystery Saturday, and we have to make fruit parfaits. In which I will inevitably lose because I will pick somebody who takes it way too seriously. That's what happened to me last. Oh, poop!
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna build a village?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Sure
grow.
was. Sure was.
And sorry, move. 3 victory points.
Oh no. Conflict.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I said, oh no, conflict.
Now, you just moved like how many people though?
4.
That was more than 4 by the end of that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My turn. I rolled the dice. 2 moons. What's that?
Altar. Pay 3 food. You you may pay resources and tribe members for VP.
What does it say?
At
At the end of your turn, you may pay resources and tribe members for victory points. Tribe members from any hex and all 4 of 1 resource or 3 unique.
Nah. I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do. Yes, I'll lead. Whoa.
Build an entire tribe. Use all 20 of your members to gain 4 points.
Did you all happen to see? Feel like the answer is no. But on college game day this past weekend, there was a young man who had a sign that he held up during one of the segments. On the front of the sign, it had something to do with Iowa State or some such. But on the back, when he was on TV, he flipped it over and it said, Bush beer
this goes
supplies
Yeah, it goes away.
deplenished, and then it had his Venmo address. This young man ended up getting thousands of dollars sent to him via Venmo. He then decided he was going to give all of that money to a children's hospital. And he has now gathered $35,000, $36,000 through his Venmo account.
And Venmo's going to match it.
It's just,
Okay.
I have seen people put their Venmo on there for beer money so many times, and every single time I've wondered, do people actually send money? And apparently the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Because even before he announced, he had already gotten thousands of dollars. Even before he said he was giving it to a children's hospital, he already had thousands of dollars. He could have easily just collected all of that. Where'd that mammoth come from?
Steven just put it out.
Oh, I didn't know that there was an event that happened.
The mammoth card. Place a mammoth on the least populated lake hex.
Oh, least populated.
Yes. The active player resolves the tie. You spend 1 die on this card and occupy the mammoth hex with 4 plus tribe members. You can action hunt him to receive 3 food and 1 victory point, and then remove the mammoth from the board. Or you can tame the mammoth to pay 3 food, gain 3 victory points, and control of the mammoth. And then there are taming rules on page 14 of the rulebook.
That's what I'm looking at. It's a free action. The mammoth tamer player may move the mammoth to any hex they occupy when they take the move action. I
And-
guess it just works as acts like an extra player.
Okay.
I guess an extra meeple in battle is my guess, because it doesn't say what it actually does.
I imagine so.
I mean, is that how you would interpret that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I feel like if I put my Venmo account out there, I would get no money. But I guess that's a pessimistic view.
I would say yes.
Okay. So I'm going to.
So
Row.
Gormire, you're right. They would somehow find a way to steal money from me. Not
So,
that there's any
4.
to steal, but
There is.
Then I'm going to move. 2, 3, 4 into that tile. And
you have to use a die to do it.
crap. Then I'm not going to grow. I'm going to tame him.
Tame him!
Pay 3 food. Slow chat today. It's kind of been slow for a while, my man. For a couple weeks now. I don't know what we're doing wrong.
There.
Oops.
Oh, wait, no.
Did you get
Yeah.
the sailboat?
No, I'm just putting them on there
Oh, I
right
see.
now.
Can
It's
I
a
have
canoe,
that
not a sailboat.
dice, please?
No! Never.
I get a point.
I already got you one.
Okay.
Arr, arr.
Well, I wanted to gather, but that's shitty. So instead, I will grow. And then I will lead. This gets me 2 cards. Great.
Okay. Megan! You still didn't build your thing at the end of your last turn, Megan.
Maybe at the end of this turn. We'll see.
That's now 2 victory points you lost because of it.
3 new messages.
We move kind of fast, so sometimes I don't always remember.
I'll remind you this time.
No, don't. It's not necessary. Four.
Wow.
You knew what I was doing, so
I
don't know
know
why.
how I would do that.
because it's literally sitting over here.
What?
Oh, you're trying to have the majority in the mountains. I understand.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Huh? Yeah.
So you get one more lead card.
Resolve conflicts. Okay, that gives me majority in the mountains. That's 3 victory points.
my turn.
Devils! Add a food to reduce the cost. Walls! When defending in conflict, your village may remove one attacker before resolving the battle.
That's if you pay for that.
Yeah. Ooh.
I believe you have to do that at the end of your turn.
Where?
Actually, no. Not with events. You can do it
Events
right
are
away.
anytime.
These are the end
I was
turns.
just messing. Because that's what he kept saying with the stuff.
Well, these are supposed to be at the end, technically.
Billy
I was
goes-
just messing.
He was trying to be a dick, is what he was trying to do.
Yes, and it succeeded.
Let's see.
Are you gonna try to take my lake tile from me?
I haven't decided yet. There's a lot more control with the lake tiles.
Mm-hmm. It was easy to get them out.
It was easy to get the mountains.
Alright. I'm going to gather one resource from 2 tiles.
Mhm.
So I'm going to take a stone and a wood. And I'm then going to
Oh, baby.
I'm going to lead. So I get one more of these.
Hey!
Hello!
Hi, Amber. And no, Ray. No.
What are the
Do not want to trade places with you.
What are
to
the
write
papers on? I can bullshit 3 papers.
I don't feel like you can BS
How long do they have to be?
her major, though.
I can BS like a page and a half.
Amber! Thank you so much for the 300... I think it was her birthday cake.
It's cupcake.
Cupcake biddies!
Is that because our mutual friend's birthday's today?
It is. I need to reach out.
I tried to text him, but he didn't reply.
I kept meaning to.
Does he still have the same phone number? Because I texted him, he did not reply.
He's busy.
Please toss out his phone number here in the chat.
That's,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
joking. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, I will take my point, please. The sun in the blank.
The sun in a blank.
I will gather. So I'll take a fish. And a stone.
Link, stop it.
Let her in for a little bit. She'll just come up and love on me. And then she'll try to eat my hair, and then we can kick her out again. Come here, kitty. Meow. Come here.
I will scrub.
Grow.
Okay, 4.
Come here, baby. Hey. Yeah, come here. Nope, she's gonna jump up there. Yep. Come here.
I'm going to basketry
Those headbutts, though.
and get 1 point. Okay, Megan.
Sit here with me on my shoulder.
A moon in the blank.
I'm going to gather, which gets me 2, so 4 stone, please. Oh, did I get my
Point for your
point for
hut?
my
No.
hut? And then I'll put this on grow.
Put out 4 people.
And then I'm gonna build another.
Wow.
Nope.
A moon in the blank. She's got a real lazy eye. That was creepy. That was like Pennywise stuff.
I didn't know that.
Alright, I'm going to gather. So I get take 2 stone and 2 wood.
Oh no!
Love conflict.
Did you just kick me off of my...
Mm-hmm.
You butthead.
Equal opportunity. And then I'm going to do the gather. Just 2 and 1.
Oh wait,
Give me a point.
we do conflict at the end.
No.
Yes.
Resolve conflict, then complete goal cards is what I just did.
No, you gathered.
No, he said the wrong thing.
Oh.
Sorry, because that one gives me gathering when I do it.
Okay.
He misspoke.
Okay.
And I get a point, or did I already get my point
What do you get a
Actually,
point for?
don't know.
for that?
No, you did not get your point for that.
There it goes up on yours.
No, she's yelling.
Do you want to go back outside?
I think she did. She got me. Not on purpose, though. I can't be mad. Is this what you rolled?
Mm-hmm.
A sun and a moon.
I'll grow.
Okay, so 2.
And then gather. I'll take 3 fish and 3 stone.
And 3 stone.
Okay, I'm done.
You good? Alright. Sun and Moon. If you could mash up 2 games into a Voltron game of awesomeness, which 2 would you mash up? It kind of hurts my head to think about. Do I what to do?
Actually, I would just like to see both the Midgard games combined into one type game.
Smooshed.
Yeah.
I think I would like to have Betrayal meets I had something in my head and I lost it. I would just like to find as many ways as possible to make Betrayal even more awesome than it already is.
I have janky choices here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of janky choices the last couple of turns.
Do this.
We can move 6.
We'll do this first.
Okay, you can grow by 2.
I was thinking like Betrayal meets something like
6.
Whitechapel, where you sort of add an extra level of like detective work to the haunt phase. But in reality, I think that with no parameters on the question, I would like to have like a VR version of Betrayal.
How? You hate scary things.
Yeah, but it's so good.
That's all I want to do.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah, that's it.
if I could like mush the like RPG
Moosh.
decision making things in like Mass Effect and add it to like a Betrayal type situation. Like a Betrayal video game is what I'm asking for.
Going to gather.
Yeah,
So I get 3 of everything. 3 fish. 3 wood. And 3 stone. And 3 wood. Megan, did you get your point for your village?
No. Thank you.
I think like a Catan based idea with like the
I just completed this, so.
Okay.
randomness,
But it says not to complete this to the end, but.
random stuff of where you're sort of building the house in Betrayal as you go. Like to do Catan, but it's like bigger and like you're building out the thing as you go. I don't know how it would work, but that would be cool.
And I will lead, which means I can draw 2 cards because I have the mysticism. So,
Okay. Have fun finding food. Thank you for stopping in.
Indeed.
I completed this, so I get 2 points for that. And then I'm then going to do 3 wood, 2 stone, and a fish. To me myself build a village.
Me, myself, and I.
Derek gets a point for his village.
A blank and a moon. gonna gather.
3 of each, or what do you know?
Yes, 3 of each. And then I'm gonna lead to get 1. And I immediately do it.
And I immediately do
What is it?
2 to control 1 of each hex. So 2 points.
it. Nice.
You know you can end the game right now, right?
Oh hey, thanks, Steven. How? 3 points just to do this stuff.
Well, you can't do these 2 things.
Yeah. I can only do 1 of them.
You can only do one of them.
What? Oh, I thought he had enough to...
No, he can only do one of the.
What? How?
I only have 3 trees.
He only has 3 trees.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 and 2. Sorry, I thought that was... Never mind. So
But I mean,
do you want to do the what?
if you do.
Hold on, let me just look at what I got.
What is this?
That's the hut that I'm
There
gonna
you
make.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Then
that.
you can make. Yeah.
I'm gonna make
there you
this
go.
hut. I'm gonna do the pottery. And I'm gonna get an oxen.
And get 3 points.
Nope, 2
No,
points.
just 2 for now.
Ow, God.
I didn't know she was still in here.
And you get to place one of the huts.
Yes.
Does he not get a point whenever he places the hut?
Nope. You only get... You score villages
At the start of my
at
next.
the start of
Oh,
the
the
next
start
turn.
of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get a point. And I roll the die.
Hold on.
Are those yours or that's what he paid? That's what he paid, right?
That's I paid for
That's
the
for
oxen. Yeah, but hold on just a second.
Yes. Get rid of the oxen. Get the bow and take the altar.
But he has to actually do that in order to actually get the points on it.
And at the end of my turn I can do it.
But you don't have enough of the stuff to do it with. Because if you pay for it, you're not gonna have the fish to do 1 of each, and you don't have 4 of any
What
type.
does that even mean? I don't understand what that means.
I take a tribe member off any hex and pay either 4 of one resource.
Or 1 of each of the other, or 1
Right.
of each.
And but if I don't buy the hut, hand me my hut stuff back.
So you're not doing the oxen, and you want your hut stuff back.
Yeah. I'm not doing. I haven't. I'm just gonna take back all the stuff that I built and
Alright, hold
took
on.
a look at this
So
because I
first
forgot that
look
this
at
was
3
still out there. 3 fish, 2 stone, and a tree.
And a tree. You still have your oxen stuff.
Right.
And what was the other one you did? Bow?
Yeah. So 2 trees and a stone. If I still do. Actually, it was 2 trees and a fish. I didn't do the bow. I did the oxen.
You still had the stuff from the oxen. It was that.
No, I didn't buy the bow. I did the pottery. So I need 2 more fish.
And
And
give
the
me all the
stone.
stuff back for the bow.
Okay. If I still do this, is 1 point. And then I do this is another point.
That's not the right stuff for that.
That was for the bow.
You could have done the bow that way.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I still have enough stuff to buy this and then pay for that to end the game. So there you go.
Yes.
It's over.
Yes, it's over. That was. Crazy.
Take a look at all the stuff on the board, folks. I forgot that event was out there. It's been sitting out there for a long time.
I almost rolled the die, and then you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Correct. Derek wins. Again.
Alright. So, for right now, let's just put all the research in this. We'll put these away after the words. And then we can grab a small game and do that.
Please, God, let me win one small game.
Because you want it to be 69.
Yes, I would like to end the evening with 69. The way every evening should end.
Okay. I literally had my bag. Like right here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's
Are
right
you
here.
sitting on it?
Yes. I am indeed.
Sorry, Meta and Sunny.
Those do not go in there. It's just these are just your people.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Rise of Tribes. It's very simple, quality components, good gameplay, strategic.
Well, remember the quotes we have are with the
The components we have are with the
deluxe version,
The deluxe version. The deluxe components.
which are available on Amazon as well. Can I have all your cards, please?
Never.
We're going to play a game on Friday. It is going to be Mesolithic themed, just like Rise of Tribes and just like whatever we played on Monday.
It is, and it'll only be the you and I.
For part of it. I'll show up after.
Don't know what we're playing next week. I don't know. And then I think it's October. I need a calendar. Next week, okay. So all of next week, and then Monday of the next week, and then Spook Month. And for Spook Month, there are 13 streams. All 13 streams will be Scurry games.
Spoopy games.
And Megan wants to dress up for some of it, so costumes. I don't think I have that many costumes,
Fine stuff.
but we'll see what happens.
And we'll decorate.
Yes, I don't know how. These shelves are much smaller than what we had outside to decorate with, but we'll find a way.
Find a way to decorate the set.
Spook Month.
Any strong feelings?
No. Well, I know that Welcome to the Dungeon is downstairs.
Nessus is downstairs too. Something fun. Gormire would like to play something fun. Maybe we should go find another stream.
There's only 10 people watching.
I appreciate that your shirt right now just says, it just for a moment said rant slut.
Rant slut. Dwight, you ignorant slut. That's from The Office.
Dwight? That's from when he's trying to jump off the building, isn't it?
Yes, because of seasonal affective disorder.
I'm still mad that you won that shirt over me.
No, Michael, you just got fat butt disease. That's fat butt disease, Michael.
I don't even remember which quote you put to win. Mine was, I'm not superstitious, I'm only a little stitious.
Yeah, mine was... I don't remember.
It's a good one.
The reason I won was because I was the only person that put that quote. It was like a deep cut. And I don't remember what it was.
Well, I was the only person who put that on, put mine too, but I don't remember what yours.
I don't know.
Don't remember what it was. I don't even remember what site you won it off
I think
of.
it was Twitter.
No, it wasn't Twitter because I did it. It was Instagram.
Yeah, probably Instagram. I'm not gonna be able to go back far enough to figure it out.
Save Bandit! I can't lift you up, you're too heavy. I'm only 92 pounds!
Oh my god. Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey are doing a podcast where they're going through every episode of the podcast is going to be an episode of the show, and they're going to go through the show and be like, stuff happened.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
Lift me up! You're too heavy. I only weigh 92 pounds!
I don't want to see suggestions of people to follow. I want more of my notifications.
That was like years ago. You're not going to find it.
That's unfortunate. Anyway, I won this shirt from an office contest where they just asked people to comment with their favorite office quote. Was it identity theft is not a joke, Jim?
Mm-mm. It had to be a Michael quote.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't know gameplay, guys. Want to just do fluff?
We can do fluff. We did fluff Monday. Monday.
Whatever.
We can do
Quick
fluff
and
for a
easy.
little bit.
Alright, folks. We're going to play Fluff, which is a dice game. It's an actual dice game. If you've seen the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie, you are aware of this game. Each of us is going to roll dice.
Oh, you lost it.
We are going to secretly look at what we rolled, and then we are each going to announce a bet. It has to be a number of dice. So, if I rolled these, this is what I rolled. A 2, a 3, 2 fox heads, and a 5. The fox heads are basically wilds. So, I would cover these up, and I would make a bet. I would say 3 2s, because I have 1, 2, 3 2s. And that bet would be for the amount of 2s on the table. So I would be betting that I had 3 2s and nobody else had any 2s. Then it passes to Megan, and Megan then has to up the bet. She would either have to increase the amount of dice and say 4 2s, or she could increase the number on the dice and say 3 3s or 3 5s, or whatever her bet is based on the dice that she rolled. If we eventually get it into numbers that seem unfathomable, so if like Steven says 6 6s, that's a lot of 6s, and I'm not showing any 6s, that would be a bad bet for me. So I would say Fluff. And then we-
won it.
and then we would all reveal our dice, and if there were 6 sixes or less, Steven would win. If there were more than 6 sixes, Steven would lose and have to lose a dice. If Steven is correct and I called fluff, I would lose a dice because I lost that bet or whatever. Whoever is the last one standing wins. There you go. That's what this game is.
It's Date Mike.
Hey, Mike. Nice to meet me.
Nice to meet me.
I won. I will go first. I will say 4 threes.
In order to go down on the number, I have to go up on the
Yes.
5 twos. Started with a high number.
Mm-hmm.
6 twos.
7 twos.
8 twos.
There are 15 dice on the table. 8 is officially more than 50%.
Fluff.
I have 2.
I have 2.
That's 4. You need to have 4. You have 3.
I have 7. It's 7 twos.
And Megan called fluff.
So I wasn't.
Steven called fluff.
Steven called fluff.
Yeah.
So Megan loses the dice.
You put this over with the stuff.
Steven, you fluffed. Go ahead.
3 twos.
I haven't even looked at my dice yet.
4 twos.
4 threes.
5 threes.
6 threes.
Fluff!
I have 2.
I have 2.
Dang it.
If you flip your cup over and lose dice, those dice are gone. Megan, you fluffed.
Three twos.
4 fours.
5 threes.
6 twos.
6 fours.
What'd you say?
6 fours.
7 threes.
Fluff.
I've got 2.
I have 2. 1.
2, 4, 5.
You said 7.
And I said 7. There are.
5.
Oh, you're right. Okay, no, you're right.
You lose one.
Megan, you fluffed.
Oh, I did. 3 fours.
5 fours.
6 fours. That doesn't count.
That's how my life is going. You said what?
6 fours.
6 fives.
6 sixes.
7 fives.
Fluff.
I've got 2.
I have 2. She has 2.
Two.
That's 6.
There are 11 dice on the table.
4 twos.
6 twos.
Fluff. 0.
I have 3.
4, 5. If you are thinking that this game is a crapshoot, you are correct.
I didn't fluff.
I
Somebody
fluff.
else has to fluff.
3 threes.
Five threes.
5 fives.
6 threes.
Fluff.
I've got 2.
Hi, Amber. Yum. What's she calling it?
And kiss time. Megan,
Nope. Steven fluffed.
then why did I lose a dice?
Because you were wrong. You said 6 and there's like 5 out there.
Yeah, you were the next one. You said 6-4. He fluffed.
You said 6 threes.
It doesn't have to be the next person
Oh, I
to
see.
fluff.
I forgot.
3 sixes.
Three sixes. I'm gonna say 4 twos.
Fluff.
I got 1.
I have none.
I have none.
Three fives.
4 fives.
Five fives.
Fluff. I have,
Go. 1.
I have 3.
That's fine.
I knew if I go up 1 that you someone was gonna call fluff.
It was a crapshoot for me too.
Okay. 3 twos.
3 fives.
Fluff.
1.
None.
None.
I'm out.
Two fours.
2 fives.
2 sixes.
3 fives.
He's got an animal head.
Fluff. Get 2.
This is when it gets scary.
5 dice on the table.
2 threes.
3 twos.
Bow, ba-dow, ba-dow.
She's got 3 dice. They might all be 2s. Some of them might be animal heads.
3 threes.
Fluff.
Fluff, yeah.
Should have called fluff on your 3 twos.
I thought you had it too. I thought that's why you went back.
Megan, you fluffed?
Oh crap! I did, didn't I? One.
2 2 4s.
Fluff.
Megan doesn't have a 4.
Oh, I did have a 4.
Wow. Wow. That was so easy for you to get him out.
How?
How?
What
I
would
couldn't
she-
have gone
I
anywhere.
would call Fluff in her next thing.
Honestly, I thought it was 5, so.
Megan?
1 6.
2 3s.
Fluff.
I only have 1 dice, so. Megan won.
Woo!
Alright, one more time.
Ah! $88.
Megan?
Oh. Let's go with 2 4s.
4 6s.
Jeez. You just shot right up there.
What'd you say?
4 6s.
4 6s.
Whoa. No.
6 6s.
Fluff.
I got 4.
I have 2.
You have 1.
I had. This is garbage.
Yeah, I've been having that the
2
whole
3
time.
4 5 6.
Right.
Garbage. Betrayed me. Actually, no. You betrayed me. Indeed, real life fluff.
Megan?
3 4s.
4 5s.
5 2s.
6 2s.
7 2s.
8 2s.
Flurf.
I have 5.
I have 2.
6 7. 8 9.
Oops. Can you get that
Wait.
before she does?
I lost that battle.
Oh,
no. Megan, you flirfed.
2 5s.
3 6s.
4 6s.
Flurf.
I got 1.
I have 2.
2 3.
I have none.
Oh, you know what? Fuck.
Two 2s. 2.
3 3s.
4 3s.
5 3s.
5 4s.
Fluff.
I have 2.
1.
4.
3 6s. It's
4 5s.
it's very possible that you've played this before. It's a very old game.
6 5s.
6 5s. Fluff. 3, 4, 5. Three sixes.
4 sixes.
Fluff.
I got 2. 3.
Rude.
Two threes.
3 twos.
3 fours. Ha ha ha!
4 threes.
5 threes.
Fluff.
I got 1.
I have 2.
Gerbil.
3.
You said
You
4.
said you. It was you.
It was you.
What?
Yes.
Yes. You said 4 threes.
Which is why I fluffed.
Okay.
Two twos.
2 fours.
3 sixes.
Fluff.
I got 2.
I have 1.
You poop head. Oh, it's working against me, so I don't win. Oh,
Oh no, you lost one.
I don't feel like that counts.
It's right there.
Did I fluff?
Yes. You fluffed and you were incorrect. That's why you lost a die.
1 4.
2 sixes.
3 fours.
Flurf.
I got 2.
Flurf.
There's only 5 dice left on the table.
One 4.
2 fours.
2 fives.
Fluff.
1.
One 2.
1 3.
1 4.
2 fours.
Fluff.
That worked out well for me.
He called fluff, so you're going to get to do it.
Excuse me? I feel like this is unfair because I don't know how
Reroll
his
it.
bluffing face is.
I don't give a shit who wins. I didn't win. And also, what in our experience makes you think that I would let Steven win?
If he can tell that if he can tell from your expression that I was lying.
You've already thought about lying because you just took a drink.
That is not my tell.
No, but it's a tell of lying.
Megan drinks
Sure.
whenever somebody else drinks. I took a drink, so she took a drink.
It's actually pretty
Yeah.
pretty on point there. 1 3.
2 threes.
He called you out for lying, so there's a very good possibility that he's lying. That's how it works in
Fluff.
Yeah.
No, he's got a 3. Okay, he's got a 3. I knew I was screwed. I knew I was. Pew pew.
I won. Alright. Let's find somebody to raid.
Let's find someone to raid. Oh, look. Let's see.
Well, you talk to people, I'll find it.
But I like picking. Derek, you talk to people.
MCDM just went live. New episode of The Chain.
The heck was that, cat?
But they don't really look at their chat, so they won't really acknowledge us. And I'm sure that there's a board game stream out there that needs some yaws.
I mean, Bored and Drunk is doing Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Bored and Drunk. Dragon's Demise is playing Scythe.
I feel like Betrayal is going to... It looks like one of them was wearing a sheet like a ghost.
I mean, that's always fun.
Yeah, we're going to do our friends at Bored and Drunk.
Yeah, they're dressed up.
They always dress up. That's their shtick.
One of their shticks. Their big shtick is drunk. Also, we like Bored and Drunk a lot.
Yeah, they always come out and hang out in our chat too, so...
We're gonna go raid! We're going raiding.
I'm gonna go find Garrus Vicarian.
Alright, we will see you guys on Friday for another stream.
Friday!
We'll be playing Tribes or Sapien, or if we can find out if we have another, you know...
I think we can play Sapiens with 2 people. I don't think we can play
Okay.
Tribes with 2 people.
I think you play both with two people, but whatever you guys want to play. Alright, but we love you guys. We will see you guys on Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. We're going to go raid our friends at Bored and Drunk, give them some love, tell them we said hello, and we'll see you guys back here on Friday.
Love bombs.
Bye, guys.
What happened to peace?
Bye!